I don't think people realize how big these Harry Styles engagement rumors actually are, because this doesn't feel like normal celebrity gossip. This feels like the internet realizing an entire era might actually be over. And everything exploded after fans noticed Zoe Kravitz repeatedly hiding her left hand in public, especially at the recent Met Gala. People started pointing out how careful she seemed anytime cameras got near her ring finger. Now obviously, nothing's confirmed, but the reaction online has been way more emotional than normal engagement rumors. And that's because this situation feels bigger than a relationship. To a lot of fans, this feels like the final sign that Harry Styles has completely moved on from the version people grew up with. And the weirdest part? Nobody even knows what to believe right now. Some fans think the engagement rumors are completely real. Other people think this whole thing could be a PR setup designed to create mystery and headlines. And honestly, I get why people are confused. Because Harry's public image has changed so much over the last few years that fans barely know what version of him they're looking at anymore. Think about One Direction era Harry. He felt constantly available. Interviews, funny moments, award shows, chaos with the boys,
What did we win?
random viral clips every week. Fans felt connected to him 24/7. Now compare that to current Harry. He disappears for months, rarely speaks publicly, keeps relationships completely private, and every appearance suddenly feels calculated because people see him so rarely now. That shift changed the relationship between Harry and his fans completely. The mystery around him became bigger than the actual information people have about his life. And that's why these rumors exploded so hard. Because once celebrities become private, the internet starts analyzing everything. A ring, a hand movement, one blurry clip, one paparazzi photo. That's all it takes. And Harry's silence only makes people dig deeper. But here's the part I think most people are missing. This reaction isn't really about Zoe. It's about what the engagement represents. Because engagement changes the way fans see celebrities. It makes things feel permanent, adult, real. And for a lot of long-time fans, Harry still exists in their minds as the carefree guy from the One Direction era. The chaotic Harry, the young Harry, the version that felt frozen in time. But the Harry we see today feels completely different. More guarded, more mature, more disconnected from internet culture entirely. And I think fans are struggling with the contrast between those two versions of him. Not because Harry did something wrong, but because people naturally get attached to the version of celebrities that they grew up with. And this happens with almost every massive celebrity eventually. At some point, they stop feeding the image that made them famous. They grow up, they protect their privacy, they disappear more, they become harder to access. But with Harry, the shift feels especially dramatic because of how emotionally attached people became during the One Direction era. For a lot of fans, Harry wasn't just an artist. He represented a period of their life. Teenage years, internet culture, nostalgia, comfort. So now, when fans see engagement rumors, it almost feels symbolic, like the final separation between old Harry and the version he's becoming now. And whether this situation is real, exaggerated, or completely misunderstood, the reaction online proves something important. People are realizing Harry Styles no longer fits the image they held onto for years. And maybe that's why these rumors feel so massive, even without confirmation. Because people aren't just reacting to a possible engagement, they're reacting to what it means, the end of an era. The realization that the version of Harry Styles fans grew up with might never fully come back. And maybe that's the uncomfortable feeling taking over the internet right now. Not the relationship itself, but the fact Harry Styles has fully entered a different chapter of his life.